Capricorn Aquarius to your March 21st through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your reading. First card coming out is the 9, talking about this change in the wind. Something's coming to an end over here, whether it's emotions or a real cycle. However it is, it's talking about Archangel Michael over here and how he is guiding you. So feeling that you are guided at this time, knowing that, you know what, I'm being pushed, guided. I am coming into your own strength, as well as Archangel Michael is bringing in this beautiful strength. So you can say spirit, however, whoever, whatever, the divine is bringing in this amazing strength for you as they're pushing you towards what it is you truly want. And your goal over here is to ascend this mountain. So whatever dream, whatever goal that you really have, it's like you might feel this amazing energy. We do have a new moon tonight, so it is a beautiful time right now, guys, to really start manifesting those dreams to come true, right? And really start pushing and really start feeling your strength that you are going to cast over yourself and over the world in its own way, right? Really bringing that out. This can be a cycle of increasing power for you, one where you feel encouraged and feel like you are growing and knowing where you want to go next, right? You guys always know where you want to go next. So just trust in your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness, and know that you are being guided at this time and watched. Watched and guided is always very good, right? So that way we know where we can heighten our life, where we can meet new heights, where we can go, right? And more that we get balanced and we're centered, the more we get encouraged, because it's kind of like that, woohoo, here I go. I'm going to take the bull by the horns and we're going to move up to this mountain. Wow. And the way the cards are laid, guys, is just amazing. Actually, I will show you each card in just 1 second, because it's an actual really amazing fold here of how everything unfolded, because it's really talking about going this way. This is the summer, winter. This is talking about knowing where you want to be, right? For those of you in Australia, you guys could be getting ready, to go through autumn. It's going to be a little bit different for those in New Zealand and Australia. So that's why we have the summer versus the winter. So depending on where you are, guys, you know what I'm talking about. Most of us, it's winter time and we're getting ready for that spring. For those others of you, it's summer, getting ready for autumn. But what it is saying is, I want you to push the tides over here. I want you to take the leap in this area here. Let's start now, so that by, the summer or winter, depending on location, you will start to actually see the overall growth. So like I said, you're taking the bull by the horn, saying, this is what I want. I'm making my own time management by what I am excelling to do, what I am manifesting. And the more we manifest, the more it's like this encouragement grows, because now you're saying, this is what I want, right? Kind of putting yourself on your own kind of time period. It's good for, manifesting, law, and attracting, saying, by this time, right, summer or winter, in winter, we'll just say, this is where I'm going to start doing everything. By summer, I'm going to see myself excel, right? Because I'm going to put every force of myself, right, into excelling this to work. And yes, and it's almost like, and the divine's like, yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Take that change, because you have the 9 and the 5. So it's saying it's time to, look at what it is that you really, truly want. Let's make this cycle change and let's get going. So this is where you're really activating. You're really activating a cycle within your life from your own perspective, your own destiny, your own dreams. You hold the tools, my friends, within yourself, right? So yes, very beautiful. And then over here you have the light of the world. So it's like, okay, so here we go, right? Making the 1. Well, you got the 9, the 5 for the cycle change, straight into the 1. Wow. This is where the cycle is going to start actually enlightening you, waking you up, making you understand, hey, you know what? This is what's burning. Look at the burn, the fire back there. This is what's going to passionately awaken you, passionately make you know that you are on the right course. Like he's holding this lantern over here. You've dug deep into the situation. You're digging right now between the 21st through the 25th, saying, maybe I need to reflect upon the situation. I'm already guided. I already have this passion that's within myself, right? So let's look deep within myself and say, you know what, this is what I truly need to really get this done, right? This is what I truly, truly need. I need this. This is where I'm going. This is what is going on and within my life, and this is where I need to excel. This is going to help you move into higher awareness of what it is you really need, having your higher self and all its wisdom and powers to go behind you. Now you have not just the inner strength and will, my friends, but now you have the inner power of the wisdom and the power, right? And you might even already start feeling this, like, you know what, I'm becoming more aware. I feel more radiant. I feel like I have greater power. I just need to really step in there and really grab that, right? Because there's a magnificent time right now for this force to change everything around, right? And that's really what it's talking about. Be the radiant, be the light for yourself. And the Spirit says, and I am pushing you and guiding you towards that. So that's very beautiful. And for some of you, you might feel like, you know what, here's 8 again, manifesting. You know, there's past unknown. I don't know how it's going to unfold, but it's okay. It's okay if I don't know all the answers of how it's going to unfold. It's okay because I'm going to take, right? I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to walk through this, through this forest. I know which steps I'm taking to the stepping stones, but how it's all going to unfold to get to the ascent. It's okay. Meaning you don't have to have all the answers all at once. That's what it's saying. You don't have to have all the answers. So when you're getting down to all of the things that you want to do, you might have a few little things here and there and saying, you know what, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Allow it to connect. Allow the new beginning to, you know, connect you to what that path is. We don't have all the answers. When things are divinely done and they're divinely pushing us, they connect those little pieces. So you don't have to worry about all the answers. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing because that just leaves you to say, let it flow. Where the energy goes, the energy flows. I put it out there. I take the steps towards what I really need, and the rest will come towards me, right? As long as I'm still moving, right? And as you're moving, you're going to move straight into the King of Forces. I love that. This is saying now I have the force. Now I have the power. Things are unlocking for me. See all of this like cloud over here? It's kind of like you don't know all the secrets of what's going on within the universe, but don't worry about it because you're still holding tight. It's a beautiful Taurus card right there. That shows strength. Some of you might have Taurus in you, right? And somewhere in your chart. And it's just saying, you know what? That's okay though, right? It's okay. You are just going to walk the path that you know and let all the forces beyond you take the rest of the control. This is where the positive energy becomes so positive and so powerful, right? That it brings in all the gentleness, all the honesty, all the good intentions for you, and it resonates around you, right? If you guys are, you know, looking for a person, you could be manifesting this Taurus into your life. Might not be a Taurus, could be anybody, could have Taurus in their chart, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You could be, you know, wanting to receive, you know, and really ask for this person, for those of you who are looking for love, right? This is someone who's very tender towards you, knows what they want, they're honoring, they receive high honor, man or woman, right? Those of you who are into any kind of, or maybe they are, right? Could be into electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, earth sciences, environmental care, right? It's talking about all those things too. And if you're looking for a job within those areas, here it comes, right? You just need to get beneficial at this time to really make those dreams come true. It's just also revealing a very important part of yourself. This nurturing, naturing balance and beauty within yourself, the true nature of yourself and the forces that move around you. And like I said, you don't have to know all the answers, right? See that moon up there? The moon's like, you don't need to know all that. Right? You put in what you need to put in, and I will do the rest. And that's usually how life really is, really, if you kind of think about it, right? So this allows you to ascend the mountain, get to the goals, get to the dreams, heavenly divine, getting to where you really feel like you finally found something stable, finally finding yourself where you need to be, even if it doesn't all work out, right? It's not like it's all going to work out. Remember, you have till summertime, right? This right here is just putting you on the path to the success of ascending the mountain. It's time. It's time to get, to get busy. It's time to get to work. You have the new moon in Aries now. So during Aries season, you have that Aries new moon. So this is a great time to start up those conversations with the people that you want to be with, new friends, socials, people that can help you along the way to create your space, to create your goal. On the 23rd, Pluto will enter the zodiac sign of Aquarius, and we'll have a waxing moon. And that's going to be a great time for for the astrological highlights of the month, right? So it's actually going to bring in the highlights of the month itself. Kind of crazy because I got that for Sagittarius. So if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, it's kind of crazy because I had that same feeling over here, same idea, but it might just be because maybe it's for everybody. I don't know. I keep hearing that. So I wonder if that's for everyone. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay. So it's kind of like wherever your anxiety is and your worry and your fears are, you're going to let go of that. Because, all the hopelessness that you had is coming to an end with the 9 because you're now being guided for the inner strength. Okay. And yeah, having a little bit of anxiety at this time. Let's see. For some of you, it was some kind of heartbreak or something that gave you 3 of Swords, something that really disappointed you, that you are now going to be able to see clearly and actually feel like you are moving in the right direction. It almost feels like, this anxiety is what is really bringing me down. So with the light of the world coming in over here, we do have the Temperance coming out. This is going to allow you to, once you start feeling that inner strength coming through as you're kind of healing out the situation, the Temperance is a beautiful healing card. So it's saying, allow yourself to find your inner strength at this time, as you're being pushed by the divine over here to really get past your emotional pain, and heartache. So there's definitely going to be some healing that's need to be done over here, to get back to your harmony. And it could be, taking such a toll on you that you do feel like you're in some kind of despair. Things are not going the way that you want them to, whether it's in a love relationship, work, whatever your story is, my friends. But definitely it's talking about finding the patience and finding the meaning and purpose within yourself. As we're lighting the world over here, this is going to allow you to transition and really think deep about the situation, so that you can really move into the area of where you really want to ascend for your goal and for yourself. Okay, so with the past unknown, oh my gosh, it's talking about this public recognition. You could be dealing with someone who has public recognition if you're dealing with a love situation or someone you're trying to get close to. Maybe they have given you the heartache and the heartbreak, right? And you're really trying to focus and really get balanced and really heal from, this. I don't know. It feels like this person. I feel like this person is a very up on the ladder type of person for some of you. They're really, really big, like a big wig. And you're trying to find that self-confidence within yourself. For you, no matter what, it's the past unknown to really get to the victory of this situation. So you're going to definitely need some healing and some moderation, to really test the waters over here, and patience as you're walking through this path unknown because you're patiently planning, and really get, to where you can persevere, where you can really feel like the long-term view and goal of what you want is really coming towards you. I even feel like for some of you, somebody gave you the heartache and the heartbreak, and maybe you're looking at this person who has a public recognition. Maybe they're the mayor of a town. Maybe, they're a YouTube star. Maybe they're, known to be the dentist of the town. However, I do feel that way. For some of you, that's going to be very low for other people, but however it is, it's definitely just finding your footing to get back onto your path for victory, right? Even though you might not know exactly where the path is going, it's okay, because you're just still going to sit over here and still invest your time, your energy, right, to really focus on what it is you truly want. Whether, like I said, it's a new career, or everybody's story is a little different. Oh, with the forces over here, it does feel like if you do have this person coming in that you're focused on, boy, are they rushing at you. Oh my God. Yeah. If you felt like they were holding back, if you felt like they were holding back from you and you were waiting for them to actually come forward, here they come. Maybe you guys had a really bad breakup, heartache, argument, something of this nature, but now they want to come towards you. Could also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But however it is, it's like, here they come. It's almost like they've found what they need. They know what they want. And it's almost like the more you're manifesting during, this new moon, and really awakening on the 23rd, with the waxing moon, and trying to, like, having that kind of aha moment. You guys are waiting for somebody. They're manifesting when you're manifesting. I'm sorry. They're manifesting on the new moon too. You're manifesting you. You two are manifesting each other. If you're looking for new love or trying to reconcile a situation, whoever you are dealing with over here, they're definitely doing the same thing. It almost feels like for some of you, you've been waiting for them to come and it's just driving you crazy. And it just feels like you don't know where your footing is. Gives you insomnia, stress, what's going on. Could have had an argument about the situation. Now I'm manifesting you. I want this relationship to work. But I'm healing from the situation of the Three of Swords and the insomnia. And it's almost like as soon as you start healing and really knowing where your path is and really investing. And you know what's kind of crazy, guys? You're actually investing. It looks like you're actually more investing time on like the 22nd or so, more into yourself. It's like I am manifesting, maybe every day, right? Not just the new moon, but every day I'm thinking about this situation. Well, obviously because they gave you heartache. This is for some of you, right, who's dealing with people. It's almost like to the point to where it's like this is just how I'm seeing it. On the 21st, I'm going to manifest to that new moon, right? Like I said, I manifest all the time anyways. But it just feels like on the 22nd, you give it a rest. You're just like, you know what? I'm going to go recognize myself, give my own self. I'm going to, worry about work. I'm going to worry about what other things I need to invest time into. And I'm just, I'm resting and I'm kind of relaxing and I'm not really going to think about that anymore. And that could also be somewhere between the 22nd and the 23rd. You kind of have this idea where it's like I'm digging deep within myself. I'm reassuring. I'm kind of healing from this situation. I'm just going to moderately move towards what it is I truly just need, right? I'm not going to give this any, it's almost like you guys are not going to give it any more energy. You're just like, it's done, right? I'm just going to go do what I need to do. I need to do laundry. I need to go to work. I need to feed the kids. You see what I'm saying? I'm more invested into looking at the long-term view of myself, my own victory, not really worrying about this other, whatever it is that you're looking for, this goal. That's really what it feels like. I don't care if it's love, job, whatever. It's just almost like I'm just not going to worry about it. If I need to get this bill off, whatever. It's like it's kind of out of sight, out of mind right now because you're trying to heal from this situation. It's almost like as soon as you put that out of your mind, bam, here they come. What the? It's almost like you've healed from this situation. I'm not thinking about it anymore. And as soon as you put that out, here they come running in. They want to take action with you. They want to give you that job. They want to give you that love. They want to give you, help you out with a money situation. You might be asking someone, you know what, I really need help with money and nobody's helping me. Bam. Here comes mom. Here comes dad. Here comes that friend. Here comes the loan agent. They want that loan. Bank won't give me this and that. Or they keep pushing me off. Whatever it is that you're doing, my friends, it's almost like as soon as it's out of sight and mind and you're thinking and looking at other details of your life, here they come rushing in. What the? That is exactly it. That's exactly 100. And then all of a sudden you're going to feel like you've been pushed to the ascent. Now, but remember, you have the angels over here that are pushing this to happen. So remember, we don't know exactly what the hell is going on, 100. We can only do what we can do because the rest is up to the divine to push it through. Remember, they're pushing for your strength. They're pushing for your inner, your inner wisdom and all those great things. But remember, they're also holding your hand and pushing you into that direction. So it's like divine fated to be done. They know what they're doing. They know you're going to have victory. They know what's going on. See, that's the problem with, when we have those things, it's like you have inevitable fate, but it's up to you with your free will, whether you accept it or not, right? So what they're saying is, this is fated. I've got you. I've already got all of this done. Now, are you going to accept it, right? That's up to you. You can accept this offer. You can, or you don't have to. What free will is. But yeah, now you're ascending up the mountain. Yeah, for the 10 of Cups. But it's kind of crazy because, okay, it's kind of weird. This is kind of weird. It's kind of weird because it's like you're getting ready to ascend the mountain. It's like everything's getting closer. You don't understand what's going on. For some of you, you're already done. For others of you, it's just like, I'm still ascending the mountain and I'm really getting close to what I need. You have the 10 of Cups, which feels like this is the blissful relationship that you're looking for. This is the family contentment. This is the job that I'm looking for. This is where my dreams come true. And I'm definitely ascending the mountain. But it's definitely going to put you into a hermit mode again. And that's the piece that kind of tripped me out. I think it's because you're trying to gather more wisdom, more introspective about the situation and still balancing. For some of you, it could be too because you're not 100% healed. It's not like you're going to just heal overnight, just because it's like a waxing moon came and everything is going to be healed. No, that does not work that way. Whatever the situation is, it could take months to heal from a situation, So for some of you, and if it's just a light situation where you just feel like you're sorted because they wouldn't come back to you and apologize or do whatever is going on, that could be an easy fix if they come and show all this love, right? But for others of you, there could be something else that's going on within you to get to the ascending the mountain. Now you feel like everything is becoming blissful. You got the new job, you got this and that. Look, if you're looking for a job and you're still in debt, yeah, it's not over. That just means, oh my God, thank God. My family is going to be okay. But now I still have to go back and soul search the situation to be able to figure out how to get out of the debt, right? How much money am I going to have to do this, that? Do I have to snowball the situation, right? So it does feel like no matter what, there's still some soul searching that you need to do within yourself. You know what it is, right? Whether it's healing or thinking of how I'm going to save this money, do this, do that, maybe for some of you, you're still a little worried. If you did have a horrible argument with someone, you want them to love you and come back to you, whether it's your spouse or whoever, you could be going inside saying, just truth seeking, like, I hope to God we really have the 10 of Cups, you know what I mean? Like, I get the 10 of Cups now, but I hope to God that stays, right? Because just because, guys, I tell you have the 10 of Cups today does not mean that the 10 of Cups is going to be here tomorrow, right? So it just kind of feels like maybe you're going to go inside and say, I hope this lasts longer than it did last time, because you know what? We've already done this before, and they gave me 10 of Cups, and I felt divine, and within 4 months, it was back to this again. So there could be some soul searching to figure out how to seek the answers of whatever else is going on within your mind, right, heart, or your mind and heart, your feelings, right? So it does feel like that's exactly where that's going to lead you. Or you might even be introspecting to do the next phase. You're like, I got that one done. Let's go to the next, right? So everybody's story is a little different. But what I love right now is it's showing you have the Wheel of Fortune open right now. Manifest, manifest, manifest. It's an inevitable fate. They're trying to change things around. Things are unpredictable, right? There's going to be ups and downs and whirly winds to get to exactly what the turning points within your life cycle is. So it's opening up a brand new cycle within your life. Things are different. Karma may be involved for some of the situations, right? A lot of times they are karmic cycles, bringing in the new. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Yeah, so any limiting beliefs at this time that you have that keep you down in the dumps, oh my God, guys, please get rid of that. If you're feeling negative about anything, let's try to destroy as much of that as possible while you have the Wheel of Fortune open, because we want to restore our, our real control, not allowing negative energies and negative people and negative things to control us, keeping us away from, or detached from what's, what's real, what's good. Okay. So any dark thoughts or negative thoughts that you really have, we need to restore those. Get rid of that control. If you're trying to control too many things, trying to know how things are going to unfold, you just take the steps, take the risks, do the things that you need to do, and let the divine do the rest, because it's inevitable. It's going to go on. Okay? You got this. You just try your hardest and do what you need to do. But when it comes down to how it's all going to unfold, yep, 100, there it is. Taking your power back, being in boss mode, letting it unfold itself, because you're going to walk right into this beautiful new world that you really don't have any control over. Like I said, the only thing you're going to have control over about this situation is whether or not you take it or not. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.